Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here. So July shop actually just refreshed, and if I go here real quick to the Starlight Exchange, a very good character, Tingyun, is currently in the shop, which anyone can guarantee to pick up for the price of like 7 pools. I think it's very worth it, especially if you don't have her. She definitely will add a lot of value to many accounts. She was a top pick of like why a lot of people are pulling on Tingyun's banner too. Very strong, good attack buffer as well. I already have guides like how to build her on the channel, so you guys can check it out in detail. But basically, if you have a Zealer here, or maybe you are running, for example, Tingyun, she's going to be very useful with a hyper carry kind of style, especially if you don't have Bronya. But even if you do, you can probably run her in the other half. She's much more simpler to run compared to characters, other Harmony characters, for example, like Yukong, which relies a little bit more on turn min-maxing, as well as characters that don't use skill points, for example. So I think it's very highly recommended to pick her up as well. If you already have one copy of her, I think I want to mention like some Eidolons that are worth considering, that are worth like 7 pools, because 7 pools is quite expensive, but getting more Eidolons of your character that you use very often is of course very good. Now E1, after using the ultimate, you gain additional speed up. I think this is pretty solid. I don't think it's worth like 7 pools. You probably could wait for this buff as well, in my opinion. Next up, you have this ally regenerates 5 energy after defeating an enemy. I don't think this is like super key as well for 7 pools worth. If you want to progress, sure, it's pretty fine. Let's look at the other two, like E4 and E6. The damage multiplier increased by 20%. Not that valuable, I think. Like, it's nice to have, but not really 7 pools worth. You can always just pick her up on another banner. And the one that I think is probably worth considering will be the E6, which generates 10 more energy for target enemy, the target ally. This is super important, I think. It gives more energy to target, makes her a lot better if you were to pick one best one out of all of them. But as you can see, her Eidolons don't really scale very well. So if you already have her at E0, just wait, chill out, wait for her to come on another banner as well. And I think that is probably the better choice to make. And yeah, that's my thoughts. If you want to see guides on Tingyun and how to build her as well, do check out this video right here that I have for you. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.